What if I told you the moment you thought you were finished was the exact moment you were being forged? He sat on the floor, whispering, "I have nothing left." But his soul replied, "Good. Now you're ready." Every scar burned like fire on his skin. Every failure screamed louder than hope. Every betrayal stabbed deeper than steel. Yet the silence said, "This is not death, it's transformation." He shouted, "Why me?" The voice thundered, "Because you were chosen to carry weight others would collapse under." Why this pain? Because pain is the knife that carves warriors. Why this loss? Because loss clears the way for destiny. He clenched his fists and whispered, "Then carve me deeper." The world laughed. Enemies smirked. Friends turned away. Even family said, "He's done." But with broken lips, he answered, "If I quit now, I'll rot alive. Better to bleed standing than to breathe crawling." Storms drowned him. Fires consumed him. Failures buried him. But every single time he rose. Every single time he rose. And he declared, "You can crush me, but you cannot bury my will. You can strip me bare, but you cannot steal my persistence. You can break me 1,000 times, but I will rise 1,001. Ashes became bricks. Scars became armor. Storms became wings. The laughter faded. The silence grew heavy. The whispers turned to awe. And soon they said, 'He is unbreakable.' But he never lived for their applause. He lived for his calling. When the young asked, 'How did you survive?' he smiled like fire. You think scars are shame? They're proof you lived. You think pain is punishment? It's training. You think failure is destruction? It's design." He told them, "Every loss gave me power. Every betrayal gave me vision. Every failure gave me persistence. The boy they mocked as cursed became the man they feared as unstoppable. The scars that once humiliated him became the crown that crowned him king. The storms that once drowned him became the winds that carried him higher. When asked his greatest lesson, he said, 'The world broke me 1,000 times, but I rose 1,001. That is why I still stand.' He told them, 'Don't pray for easy nights. Pray for stronger hearts. Don't ask for lighter loads. Ask for broader shoulders. Don't wish for fewer scars. Wish for courage to wear them proudly. Because greatness is not born in safety. It is born in fire. Legends are not carved in comfort. They are carved in chaos.' One day, he stood taller than the ruins of his past. He whispered, 'They buried me, but I grew roots. They drowned me, but I became the ocean. They broke me, but I became unbreakable.' And his story echoed forever. Not because he never fell, but because he never surrendered. So what if I told you your scars are not shame? They are your crown? What if I told you your pain is not weakness? It is your weapon. What if I told you your storms are not enemies? They are your wings, and one day when you rise, you will whisper, 'They thought I was finished, but I was only being forged into fire.'